Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our mission to control corona disease still continues. India is already a trained country as far as in controlling corona is concerned. That is our first experience on the first wave of corona. And we have the best record of controlling COVID 19 with a large population, the second largest population of the world. And every day, more than 98% people are getting recovered from this disease. So it is a very satisfactory state, we must say. So therefore, there is no point to panic from this disease. Then those suffered will not get, because many are getting recovered. So those already suffered and have recovered, they will not get this disease again, because it is like measles. It is a one-time disease for one kind of strain. So therefore, another point is that we should not get afraid of this disease. And as regards the provinces, UP being the largest state is doing excellent. And yesterday's death count total has been only 19 out of 20 out of 45 lakh. So out of 45 lakh people, only 19 people dying of corona means it's a good progress, because earlier 31 per day were dying through 3 days ago. So things are gradually coming under control. This is what the data say. And there are basically we have to fight out against this disease. And the hospitals may not be having that much of uh, support, because the all medicines are not working on all patients. Few patients are surviving, few are dying. So therefore, the prevention is better than cure. This is what is seen in the environment. So when we take a prevention, there are two types of people, as I was talking to you in Hindi yesterday. And one type of people believe in prevention more, and they use mask, take steam, and develop immunity, and then they do gargling, and they are taking all kind of preventions, and they are maintaining distance, and they are at home and preventing this disease for getting infected. The second type is they believe more on medicine, more on hospital services. So the second type of people need to protect themselves, more, rather than depending more on hospitals and medicine, because the workload on hospitals is increasing every day. Now, gargling and stimulation, what is the benefit and how important it is, I have already explained to you. And this briefing is basically for people like laymen like me, who do not have much of medical knowledge. So therefore, those of you who are not a doctor can listen to me very carefully. Uh, the second point I want to convey to you, that in good olden days, the onion, because I have seen myself when I was a child, onion, the Vaidyas and the Hakims, they used to treat most of the patients by onion. So, so I just tried to tell you yesterday in Hindi also, that onion has a lot of value against corona. And but we have to eat it raw. After cooking, its effect goes. So therefore, cooking the onion and then having it is of no use. So we have to have it raw to have the better effect, because it helps in respiratory system. It works well in respiratory system functioning. And therefore, a few words about onion I would like to tell again today to my friends, or to the people in India and the world. You see, what are the benefits of onion? First the benefit is it improves our immunity. The second, it prevents blood clot. The third, it prevents heart disease. Fourth, it prevents brain stroke. Fifth, it absorbs the body toxin. And sixth, it relieves the cough, cold, and sore throat, the congestion of the throat. So these are the benefits. Now, what does it contain? What does onion contains? Uh, it is it contains all kind of majority of the minerals and vitamins. Among the vitamins, it contains vitamin A, B6, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Then it consists sulfur, which helps in preventing, to maintaining immunity. Then it contains folic acid, which helps with iron in absorbing oxygen. Then it contains iron, which carries oxygen to the body through RBCs. And then it contains sodium and potassium, which maintains the isotonicity of the blood. And then it removes the inflammation of the throat and lungs. Then it relieves the asthma. It is very good for asthma. So it is actually eatable for good functioning of the respiratory system. Then it's an edible for good functioning of the asthma, and it protects mucous membrane of lungs and also the bronchial tube, and it also strengthens the capillaries, the capillaries in the lungs and throat. So these are the benefits of having raw onion. So half if a good size of onion is there, half is onion eating in the morning, at noon, or in the evening, I think will bring lot of effects. Our main aim look is to prevent load on the hospitals, and to get ourselves prevented at home, and or get it treated at home, so that we can fight out against the corona in the world and in India. Therefore, the aim of this talk is to develop awakening and reduce workload of the hospitals and hospital services, because they are already overloaded, undoubtedly. And many of the patients who are dying, actually they are of different diseases. Somebody is having diabetes, somebody is having blood pressure, somebody is having liver failure, kidney failure, heart failure. But all are being labeled as corona only, because corona is the main thing which is affecting all these diseases again. So the problem of every individual is being compounded. That is the most important thing to understand. So our request to people to maintain calm and not to fight with the doctors and patients, or with the doctors or with the policemen who are doing their best. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, let us have a very healthy and happy life. And India is known for its team spirit and being so considerate to others. So have a wonderful day, and good morning to you. This is Colonel Hukum Singh Best from India.